night, fam. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what Spirit has to say and Source. We danced anyway, because that's what we do. So if you're joining us from the last message, you just found out that we had our car broken into last night and all of our altar stuff and spiritual stuff stolen. But that's okay, because they didn't take what's real important, and that's our community and our tribe and our heart and our home is always where the heart is. And so people stepped up, and though we don't have that stuff, if it's meant for us, we will get it back, and tribes coming in and maybe they can help us out get some of it back. So that's kind of how we do what we do. We rely on the kindness of others, and we shine our light and heal where we're needed and go where we're needed. So that's kind of what we do. Maybe you're a Queen of Swords. It was on the bottom of the deck. You are communicating clearly and what's best for everyone. So whatever you're doing, keep it up, because that's why you get hit the hardest, because you're doing the best light work. Maybe you're a light worker, maybe you're starseed. 111, I say this. Reach out if you are, okay? All right, Source, what you got for us, dude? Oh, my right eye's twitchy. So, 3 of Wands. Find your inspiration to take action. So, number 24. My right eye keeps twitching. Maybe somebody's trying to get in touch with you. I don't know. Looking ahead, expansion and rapid growth. So 3 of Wands, maybe you're a fire sign. So find your inspiration and take action. Anything 144 that lights up your fire, okay? Anything that makes you happy. We're about to go on a walk on the bayou with some animals. That's what makes us happy. We love our animals, we love our cats, we love our dogs, we love our birds. I have a bluebird of happiness sitting right on my deck, and that's what's made me smile this morning, because even with the crap that happened, my window that broke that we didn't have the money to fix, but we had to. We had no choice. So it took from us, and it took from this, it took from that. But you know what? 218, I said this, it didn't take the most important shit. It didn't take family. It didn't take soul tribe. It didn't take my heart. It didn't take my light, and it didn't take my smile. So the bluebird of happiness is always around. It doesn't have to be a bluebird for you, but it's a bluebird for me. It's all my birds. I had vultures and hawks all the way here, so I am always protected. I'm always surrounded. And so are you, Spirit says. So 9 of Wands. Believe in yourself and have the courage to continue. So maybe you felt hurt. I see this guy has a bandage on his head. So maybe you felt a headache. 303, I said this. Maybe you been feeling a lot. So have the courage and persistence and the strength to continue, Spirit says. Maybe you are a fire sign. That's 2 fire signs, okay? You got to believe. You got to have faith. It's important. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So this is the second time this has come through, 7,500 OBO. Somebody is trying to get you out of their mind. Maybe they're needing to sell their vehicle because it reminds you of them. And that's weird, because my right back rear window was the one that was broken today. Don't know if that means anything to you. What else you got for us, Source? What do they need to know to help them get through whatever they're going through right now? Well, they say first, the 2 of Cups. You got to open your heart to receive the love of the world. You have to know that you're worthy, that you deserve better. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you did, you can fix it. 420, I say this. You can do better. You can love yourself. Maybe you have love coming in. Maybe you're finding that love within yourself. And if you're not, you will now. Because that is how you receive. That is how you heal. We're healers, but it takes 2. It takes 2. 444, I say this. You don't do anything. I don't heal. Doctors don't heal. Nobody heals without the other person being okay with it. You have to accept that you deserve to be healed. that you deserve love, that you deserve respect, that you deserve everything. You are perfect how they made you. You're here because they don't make mistakes. There's something you're supposed to be doing. What is it? Unity, partnership, attraction, connection. Maybe you have connections coming in. Maybe you need to believe. Maybe 37 or 73 is important to you. Okay? Upside. Create balance to build wealth and success. You need to prioritize. Maybe you adapt pretty well, but you got to find balance. And that's what we did today too. We had to cleanse, ground, eat, take care of ourselves. Maybe that's what you're learning to balance. So he's balancing the two coins. Okay? How can you find a way back to balance? Maybe you're an air sign. Let us know if you need help because we can help you with that. Anything else, boss? Singing along where the green grass grows. Sing, dance, frequency changes your everything. It changes everything. It means everything. If something's making you feel bad, change the channel, turn that shit off. 3 of Swords. Better to live the truth than to live a lie. Maybe this means something to you, but Spirit says you're coming out of it. But you got to believe and you got to want it. Okay? You went through a lot of heartbreak and suffering and grief in your life. Are you done? Are you holding on to that grief and suffering? Are you ready to let it go? Maybe you're ready to let it go. 7500 OBO. Anyhow, girls lie too sometimes. Just so you know. Anything else? We all get justice though. Maybe you're learning that. Maybe somebody in your life lied to you about people in it. 7-Eleven, I say this. Maybe the angels are trying to tell you something. Maybe about justice. Maybe you're a justice. Maybe you're a Libra. Maybe you know somebody who's a Libra that was lied about. How can you act truthfully today and fix things? Use your intuition to set your moral compass. Truth, karma, fairness, accountability, law, cause, and effect. I was saying how I'd hate to be the person, the karma, the people that took the stuff that they took from my car last night. So I really hope they needed it more than I did. Because when you don't, you get justice and you get karma. Bella just walked in. Bella is a cat and Raleigh is another cat. We were watching 757. I said that. She's gorgeous. They've been watching over us as well. So anyhow, this is your message. You're getting justice, fam. You always will get justice. 811, I say this. Something about the number 11 in Metatron. Angels are everywhere. You gotta have faith. We love you, fam. Later.